Traditionally, e-commerce stores charge the same for products regardless of the attribute and term selection. But what if a selection costs more than the other? For example, a gold pennant costs more than a silver pennant. To offer markup and discounts at attributes or term levels,
Addify attribute markup and discount.
this extension allows store owners to offer discounts and markups based on attributes and terms selected. Now let's go to the back end, where we'll explore how the attribute price extension works. Go to WooCommerce, click on Attribute Price, and click on Add New Rule to create a new rule. If you wish to modify an existing rule, select that rule instead. In the Rules section, you can optimize your pricing strategy by applying restrictions to the right products and audience. Select an attribute from the Products section to adjust the price as needed. Let's see how rule settings work. Rule settings. You can customize the text that will be used for future reference. Moving on to the Rule Settings section, here you can enable or disable the rule as needed. You can schedule the rule by specifying a start and end date. Now we are done with rule settings. Let's see how restriction settings work. Restriction section. You can offer or restrict attribute price markup by user roles. Specify user roles on which you want to apply role on. If you want the rule to apply to all products, just check the box. Otherwise, leave it unchecked. Then choose between Include/Exclude and specify which products and categories to include or exclude. Once restrictions are put in place now, we can start creating attribute terms combinations to offer markups and discounts. To add attribute-based markups and discounts, click on Add Group to organize product attributes. Add a title to each group. Then, under Apply On, decide whether this rule will affect the regular price or the sale price. Choose how to modify prices. Fixed increase adds a set amount to the price. Fixed decrease deducts a set amount. Percentage increase raises the price by a percentage. Percentage decrease lowers the price by a percentage. Fixed price sets an exact price for the product. Enter the amount for the selected adjustment type. Click on Add Attribute to select the product attribute and term to apply the rule. Finally, let's talk about rule priority. If multiple rules exist, you can define their sequence to ensure they apply in the correct order. Furthermore, you can also apply pricing on attribute and term levels. If you have no complex requirements, then you can use this simple no-brainer setting to apply price adjustment. First, navigate to Products and click on Attributes. Choose the attribute you want to modify and click Edit. Add name and a slug reference for the attribute. Enable archives if you want this attribute to have product archives in your store. Set the order for the terms based on your preference. Enable or disable price markup or discounts. Choose whether the adjustment should apply to the sales price or the regular price of your product. Now choose adjustment type and enter the amount to markup, discount, or assign as a fixed price. The extension will apply price adjustment to entire attribute terms. After saving these changes, return to Attributes and click on Configure Terms. Add a name that will appear on your site. Add slug and description. Choose to enable or disable price markup or discounts. Choose to apply price to sale or regular prices. Finally, choose the adjustment type and enter the amount for the markup, discount, or fixed price.